Restore the hopeless peasant's faith in Fred. Well, I have a suck machine. What the hell is that? Please stop kissing the children in their insides. It's bad enough on their outsides. I didn't mean to go this deep, Candy. Pull me out, pull me out. I rank everyone I know off of just how pretty they are. So if they all look exactly the same amount of ugly, then I'm not gonna fucking understand. Can't wait to find out all the horrible ways his brain has been affected after years of not being able to wank. Well, unless he's using his toenails. No! Only I get to eat pieces of plastic! Get your fucking own! Fuck that. Invisibility is for ugly people and magical rapists. We can do this the handsome, consensual way. That thing's gonna kill me instantly. I need a cork up the arse. Plug me! Plug me, please!
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
In the last one, we spent several hours, an entire cross-ocean trip, actually, inside the mouth of our first wife at the ripe old age of 6, and the official queen of Innsmouth, Linda, Lovecraft's secret deep-sea dominatrix who treats us gentle, you know, keeps the kid gloves on account of us being 6, a kid deserves the kid gloves, and she doesn't want like 3 consecutive life sentences, you know, and a particularly harsh beating from my dad. And she unceremoniously spat us out into this gloomy, filthy gallery of bastards. Miles and miles of a rotating bastard carousel. A theme park of cuntery, if you will. And here's some right now. Here's some I made earlier. A new breed of cunt. We got graced, for the most part, my favorite cunt so far, the graceful cunt. We got graced by the first morning wood a milkman has had after 1,000 years of cryo-sleep. And after that long in the land of cold snooze, he'd saved up like at least a trio of 4-pint bottles of full fat, well, milk. Let's go with milk. Let me tell you, it came out like a fucking slushy. There's only one way, right? It wasn't healthy, but it was still like a fountain. Like, I don't know how that's supposed to happen. I don't know how he was supposed to have the best of both worlds, but it was a really refreshing summer treat. So thank you for that one, milkman. He is the milkman. His milk is delicious. But not only that, we got molested through a gazebo by a morbidly depressed, malfunctioning light bulb of a woman, and apparently stealing my innocence wasn't enough to relight the old clunge fuse, since it didn't even make her glow like she's supposed to, so that's a shame. We can cross childhood innocence off the list of new, green, carbon-neutral fuels to jam in the old combustion engine. She's still a decaying, leathery mental case, after all, with skin like a fossilized melon. But hey, at least she's happy. My skin is like a perfectly young, prime of its life lemon, and melon, still on the fucking melon shit. And I'm still sad because the citric acid makes my blood vessels burn. It makes me sweet when I want to be nothing but salty. A sweet and sour, salty surprise that we all dreamed of me being. And instead, all people get when they lovingly bite chunks out of my cheeks is delicious, nutritious, supple fucking cantaloupe. A real disappointment. Is it really worth me ruining the lives of people trapped in an asylum more? Are they having a bad enough time? Or is this like the dream to them? Hell, they don't have to work. Fucking freeloaders, give me your brain. They're feeding off all my classmates' heads.
How Chloe sneezed this one through that helmet.
I don't even know who Chloe is. Who the hell is that? Please stop kissing the children in their insides. It's bad enough on their outsides. You said that and foxes start screaming outside? Well, you're welcome. My voice is like the bell ring for the animal orgy, after all. I imagine this is how all mental institutes walls sound. You really want me to do all these big sippies immediately? That's how you're gonna be. New rule. You're big sippying alongside me. All of you. Come on. I made it. Make it adequately big enough as well. I know we all struggle with that, you know. Maybe some of my gigantism will rub off on you. We'll choose better words next time. But for now, hydrate, you fuckers. Get that fucking drank on. I will be checking. I'll be going door to door like a shit wet Santa. And I'll be calling your parents if I can't fit down your chimney. Why do human needs exist? I'm gonna be pissing so very early in stream now, and it's all your fault.
Better give him a loose brain to Mikhail ASAP so we can protect him.
Oh, are you the one who's protected by the giant bear shagger? I think he might be, but I'm not entirely. I don't remember who's who. They're all just the same kid. They're all equally ugly. And I rank everyone I know off of just how pretty they are. So if they all look exactly the same amount of ugly, then I'm not gonna fucking understand. It's time for us to move right on to this delightful specimen over here. Can't wait to find out all the horrible ways his brain has been affected after years of not being able to wank. Well, unless he's using his toenails.
Oh, I'm gonna lose.
Excuse me, sir?
My name is Napoleon Bonaparte.
No, it isn't, and you look like you desperately need to sneeze. Let me give you a
Mr.
tickle.
Bonaparte.
Shh. I only think I'm Napoleon Bonaparte.
Yeah, I kind of figured that one out, buddy. Don't worry. Your boner isn't parting like the Red Sea just yet.
Excuse me. I'm busy losing a battle with my sanity here. For France! You are a stinking disgrace to your family, stinker!
Unless there's like a decently expensive enough bounty on you, then I ain't turning you in. Help Fred with the battle in his mind. Already? You're far too skinny. You're like a growing celery plant down here that didn't quite make it. Your dad was celery. Your mom was a
I like the
pelican.
jacket. Very strappy.
You want it? You can have it. Just help me undo these buckles in the back and all. What are you doing? The uniform of this army is sacred. We shall wear it
It's
proudly.
two teacups and a child's like opened up overused gym sock. Right, no, I'm tickling you and then I'm entering your brain, alright? Is that enough with the tickle stick? He's trying to escape and it's just not working. God, you're so massive. You're like a malformed flamingo. I bet this dude looks like a bucket of KFC, like naked. He looks like a bucket of KFC 3 days after you ate it. But like after you've thrown the sad, brittle, delicious bones back in. What I'm saying is I want to inhale all this man's skin and throw the remains in a bucket. But first, men taste better when they're mentally healthy. I don't think that's true. They're much more boring that way.
Sacre bleu! I have been hit!
He's been hit right in the face. You should be thoroughly dead, my. What does sacre bleu mean? Does it mean I'm sad? Or is it like suck me blue? Because that's all your oxygen needs to be stripped out of your blood for that to happen. What the fuck is that thing? Oh, they're all having a nice game of Civ, it seems. I'm not very good at Civ. I'm definitely, I'm going to destroy all other races but me until someone is like, yeah, we probably shouldn't have that guy around, and then it's I didn't mean, I meant kingdoms. That's oh boy. Okay, what do I do with you? There's a coin living in the fire. What if I go invisible? You think if I'm invisible, the fire can't see me and it won't come for me? Man! Okay, apparently that's our one defense. Scream at the fire. Blow it out with all the force of your lungs. Can I go up here? Can I be his sweet little trophy? Or is this like some kind of banana drum? I don't really know what we're working with here. I haven't even tried communicating with these people once. I'm just trashing their house, stealing all their objects, and then cooking myself alive in front of them for them to dine on. You first?
Who's winning?
Nobody's winning. Want to know who's losing? The Bonaparte family name. Look, I forfeit, okay? You win.
Look,
Napoleon
I
Bonaparte
didn't do
wins
races.
again.
Is anyone mad if I kill the blue people?
I mean the imaginary real Napoleon Bonaparte?
Smurfs are an acceptable genocide.
Yeah, I'm actually related to him. Can you believe it?
Shut up! Stop telling people that shameful fact. I don't even want to be here. But when this sad excuse for a Bonaparte lost a simple game of war to a feeble-minded invalid, I just could not take it anymore.
It's a
I
blue
was forced
pigment,
to take
Sarah.
control, and I
They're
will
not
stay in
real,
control
and therefore I can
until
step
beat the
on
love
them.
of victory into this degenerate swine who dares to call himself a Bonaparte.
No, really, great-great-great-grandpa Napoleon. I do love victory, like a ton.
But his skin is so
I love
smooth.
it so much.
He
You can
looks
go
like he
now,
should be
I swear.
unplugging
Go
your
move.
life support, not the other way around. I'm not entirely sure about what the fuck did this come from. It jumped out of the banana drum. Hat box tag, fantastic. Where do you keep your hats? Oh, that's a very unpleasant hat, actually. That's like an overturned boat. We don't want anything to do with that. This one, however, that's something that I feel like I could rock myself to sleep in. Yes, we want yours, but do I invade your brain too, or do I like... Can I play your game? I can play your game! Well, only 3 blue books. That was confusing me too, but I don't know what it's about. The books share his pigment. It's lined with his own skin.
What's this? My lazy opponent is actually trying to win? He has sent in reinforcements. Well, well. Then let the game truly begin. Send in my best soldier. You! Destroy that bridge!
I don't want to be your best soldier. I can't tell if this is chess or civ, but it's hexagon, so I can't go back. Look at him, so green and fucking swampy. Must be RPing at Scotland. Mr. Scotland himself.
Peasant over here.
Although I don't see all the public vomiting, intelligible street brawls, and diet consisting only of still beating organs. The wrong organs, too. Who the fuck eats a bladder, Scotland?
We don't forfeit. We're gonna beat you, Mr. Genetic Memory of Napoleon Bonaparte.
Especially while the sheep is still alive, anyway.
Your joie de vivre. Maybe you will teach my long-legged nincompoop a lesson, eh? Alors.
If this is Civ, at what point are we getting nuked by Gandhi? Or are we the one who becomes the barefooted king of calluses? Yes, Gandhi, king of Scotland. That's what he was known for, right? Oh, I don't have any rules. I'm like the queen on a fucking chessboard. No one can hold me back, bitches. I can just slap him. I can beat up the actual player. It's like wizard chess, but I'm not ginger or dead. I think I'd make a pretty good Gandhi. Like, what else did he do? He was covered in calluses. He liked being peaceful. He probably slept a lot, although I think he mostly slept with his nieces. Oh, and also nukes, obviously. I'm a big fan of that. Not sex with nukes. That would be insane. His cooling rod does not function as advertised. Definitely got his nieces extra hard anyway, so. Because who wouldn't fall for a man with that many calluses? There's not an ounce of soft boy in him. He's all Giga Chad. Although I have heard he had, like, notoriously bad breath, so do with that what you will. I think he used it as, like, not an interrogation tactic. That's not very peaceful. A fucking negotiation thing? If he just breathes on people till they pass out, then he can just forge their signatures with their very own hand. What an absolute genius. Gandhi was the biggest double agent. The master of all things fucking espionage. Oh, is it giving me a side quest? If I was Gandhi, what the fuck would I do on a chessboard? I don't know how we got to Gandhi's bad breath to any of that. I ended that as well, like, do with that information what you will. What are you gonna do about Gandhi's bad breath? What can you do about this situation? You gonna go floss a corpse? No. You gonna cut that wank a little bit short? I recommend it, or you're gonna be on, like, almost eyebrow-burning disappointment levels. Can I you can just interact with these things? It is giving me a fucking side quest. Oh, to the point where it makes me a very, very little boy, too. I'm not sure if I'm down with that. I would like to retain my bigness, please. Wait, you're alive? What are you? Like a Hell's Angels helmet mixed with a crab. I'm not sure if I want to deal with that. That's not fine. That's neo-Nazi waiting to happen. I found a channel that's literally just sound bites of Boris Johnson. Bumpus Johnson's House of Fun. That's not what it's called, but it should be. Either that, I was thinking, why is this channel not called Watch Bojo? Why is that not a thing? That would have been absolutely fucking genius. They should hire me. They need me on their PR team. Hell, Bojo himself needs me on his PR team, and I can destroy him from the inside. Yes, in that way. In all the ways that you could possibly imagine. War. What do you mean, just a war? Oh, that's what Napoleon would do? Very, very true. Hello, peasants.
Hello, I'm recruiting for the army of Fred Bonaparte, and...
Go away! Fred Bonaparte has forgotten the people, and we have forgotten him.
What? Fred loves the people. He was just telling me that some of his best friends are, the people.
He has abandoned us. He doesn't care if we live or die.
Look, I'll tell you what. I'll talk to Fred. I'll talk to him, and I'll prove to you that he cares about the common man, and that the fight is not meaningless.
I'll believe it when I hear it from him.
Just don't send me any videos of you slurping, because I will fall back on my promise. Restore the hopeless peasant's faith in Fred. Well, I have a sock machine, and I found your bag. Would you like your bag? You live in, like, 1300s France, and you just have this thing. To be fair, this is probably what 3D graphics looked like in the 1300s. There was just no progress. From the 1300s to 2005, we were still running like a GTX 560. What am I doing here? Okay, put away this thing. These stocks are far too big for me. Are you just torturing giants? Because the peasant can't be that big either. There's gotta be a way to kill you. Because you're just gonna be in my way the entire time otherwise, and that's making me very sad. Get over here, you. I can't get Gandhi off my mind. Just his happy little face. Oh, I can set him on fire from within? What was that? Who are you? Leave me the fuck alone. There's someone up there? I haven't seen a ranged sensor before, and I never, ever want to again. Out of my way. I'm gonna die, and I haven't even been able to encounter anything yet. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go this deep, Gandhi. Pull me out. Pull me out. Your calluses are too much. We're both chafing. Doesn't affect you nearly as much as it affects me. I used the sheer power of my arse to dislodge a champagne cork. We've all been there. Although it's normally quite a lot more painful than that. Depends where the cork lands, I guess. Oh, that puts me back up to being a big boy. I don't want to be a big boy entirely. Let's get rid of this, shall we? Oh, it's another one of you. Also, wasn't the tag for this thing while I was massive in the dude's tea room? Because I feel kind of bad trying to, you know, hook you up with that. Because if that's even larger than my entire body... Wait, that's so cool! We're in that board, but they're in there doing board stuff! Okay, I love this game. Every single level is so very different as well. Like, this looks absolutely nothing like anything else we've been doing the entire game. And despite it looking all hexagonal and everything, and like a rotting fucking beehive, it reminds me a lot of the Hobbit game on like the PS1. And that's bringing back even more fucking memories. You think Napoleon's real name is Alan? You're thinking of Alan Qaeda. It's a modern dictator, not the old dictators. That's why Alan Qaeda's far more in vogue, don't worry. The peasant wants me to help out, but the peasant's got nothing to do. He wants me to remind him that Fred likes people. I mean, I don't like people, but I'm still at the level where I haven't been jammed into an asylum for it. Fred is in the asylum. I don't think there's any going back for him. Also, he's called Fred. He should probably be shunned from society in the first place. For his own sake. Can I climb this? Ooh, wait, I can levitate, can't I? I always forget all the fucking abilities we have when we come back into the game. Because it looks like I should be able to climb this, right? Yeah, there you go. That's a big-ass figment. Big fig. What do I do with the big fig? Ah, I can use the bouncy tramps, I think. Hello, tramp, please? Are you on my side? Always got the tramps on my side. Napoleon's biggest weakness. I think I can hover over there, but I don't really see why I would. So instead, I'm gonna hover over here and hope for the fucking best. Don't cling me onto that side, thank you. Is this a guillotine? Yeah! It's about time we got beheaded, isn't it? We all knew it was coming. I've deserved it for a very long time. What if I go invisible? Fucking Mr. Sony doesn't know his left and rights. I mean, I barely do, but at least I'm better than this. Alright, we don't need to be invisible anymore because I think that even the figments don't know we're there. And if you're gonna manhandle them, at least show your damn face. Ooh, I can actually get in here. Is it these sensors that are just censoring peasant happiness? Was this the issue all throughout medieval society? Yeah, it had nothing to do with serfdom. It had nothing to do with, like, forced farm work or anything, like give up your grain. The king wants to put it in his horse or something. You have to use all the pussy tactics I can possibly find. Oh shit, that runs out, doesn't it? I always forget that we only get like 3 seconds of invisibility ever. It's almost not worth it. I might as well start using the shield. Fuck that. Invisibility is for ugly people and magical rapists. We can do this the handsome, consensual way. Oh, hello. Or we can beat up the local wildlife. It's made of metal. This hurts me more than it hurts him. Fred. Fred, the YouTube sensation himself. What a horrible memory to drag the fuck back up. Which one is Fred? Oh, Fred used to be a happy little psychologist. Until the autismo ate his chessboard? What's going on? Oh my god! Fred versus Crispin. Did he yank it back out of his mouth, or has he decided that, no! Only I get to eat pieces of plastic! Get your fucking own! Buy your own damn chessboard! Absolutely fucking not. Okay. That thing's gonna kill me instantly. I need a cork up the arse. Plug me! Plug me, please! I have 1 HP! Or brain point, I guess. No mental health remaining whatsoever. What the fuck is this?
Ta-da! That was easy. Stronghold stormed, game 1.
What's with the floppy limp wrist? Please stop making this noise.
With your gnat, you stupid fool.
This is not how you subjugate the medieval populace. Also, probably don't use your tentacle limbs. That's Japan only, thank you. We give them a taste of their own filthy, filthy medicine. Is he gonna bounce right back? Ooh, okay, that hits a lot faster than I expected. Please, no. You've got such a long nozzle. You could put that to so much better use. You could be such a generous lover, but no, here we are. You're trying to explode children out having a nice day in the park. Ow! You got me on my fucking pinky finger, and it did that much damage? What the fuck is that garbled screech? You're just gonna respawn? Does it hurt that much to be raptured and just placed right back down? No, I imagine it'd be an amazing experience. Oh, they run away as soon as I'm here? That's so cute. Oh my god, Seller, that is amazing. Let's get this motherfucker as well. Take out as many as we can. I just hope it doesn't respawn them when I go back into small phase and big boy phase. There's more figs. Okay, delicious. Absolutely not. I don't think I've ever eaten a fig raw. I think I've had fig rolls, which are quite possibly the most disgusting things that the Brits have ever invented. Why are all our desserts just the worst thing in the world? How can we have spotted dick and fig rolls at once? Like, pick the goddamn struggle. I imagine I was too terrified running away with the most clenched ass imaginable. I can walk in this? Even the cardboard water had a cardboard tentacle monster to devour my head. Why is this stuff fine? Because I guess it's the equivalent of like a little water droplet when I'm in big boy form. But I mean, toddlers drown in soup. I can drown in worse, out bullet shopping, back in a few. Can't wait to meet you. You don't have bullets. Wait, of course you do. It's Napoleon time. Come on, water wheel. That is quite possibly the worst texture in the game. Solid brown with a line on it. Absolutely incredible. Next gen technology. Oh, and I can set trees on fire. Does that do anything? Or am I just... Let's intimidate them into working with Napoleon by ending their fucking lives. By threatening them with extreme warmness. I'm gonna go beat peasants for Gwent cards, but I'll try to listen to these slithery sounds if it works. Thank you so much, Bubblehead. I appreciate it. I can't believe there are people out there who play The Witcher and completely ignore Gwent. I'm so glad you've been enlightened, dude. It's just a whole nother game hidden away. Arguably even better. The story of Gwent. Who needs Blood and Wine when you can just buy another Gwent card? The only DLC they really needed to do, and the one we never got. Hello? You're massive. You're massive, but you're not a thick boy. You're not a roid monkey. Your arms don't look like empty sausage casings filled with tumors. I mean, good for you. Ah, damn it. There's a thing up there. It's an extra life, but I don't remember how I started even moving. I'll do a little bit of ball riding. Hello, please? But you're never this fast. Maybe it's because I'm absolutely tiny. Maybe you didn't get shrunk down to the same scale as me. Maybe my legs didn't survive the process. Fred and Crispin, how are you getting destroyed by Mr. Burns if his bottom jaw leprosied off? Well, he doesn't look very intelligent. Oh, now you're seeing yourself as Bonaparte? Why? Oh, and there you go. His boner has parted and he's lost his arms. Just like the Red Sea. He got Moses'd. His bush sure is burning. Let's see what we got down here. Shall we? It actually wants me to go there. Okay. I thought you existed only for me to run away like a bitch. Which for the most part you do. Let's put away those pussy tactics for just a minute and see what we can do. I got rid of my fire. No, we know what this is. We have learned. And goddamn, was it a miracle? We don't do any learning on this channel. We are vehemently against learning. There will be no knowledge here. But the sheer level variety. I don't think I've ever played a game where every single level feels like it could be from a totally different game, yet still has such distinct Psychonauts personality. And the art style's the same. Because it's so unique. It's kind of Burton. It's very, very Tim Burton, to be fair, but it's just distinct enough. It's just enough of a fucking deviant that Dad isn't proud of. It works. It's got its whole completely unique thing, and there's so few games that can say that. Especially, I mean, it kind of came out around the time as well where photorealism was just about starting to be possible, and all those games came out and they've all aged equally disgustingly. So a mix of the Baron crying and hearing your boner speak. Is that like my mother tongue? Is that my first letter? It's boner speak. What the fuck do the serpents speak in Harry Potter? Because that, except the serpent hasn't got any scales, it's mostly made out of my skin. Or are you saying my boner is speaking? Because that's unpleasant. It hasn't got a tongue. Or at least I would hope not. There's very few sounds it can make, mostly just open mouth squealing. Get a damn restraining order. That's all you gotta do. You can spray in peace forever, but no, you still invite me here to fix all your problems. You just don't get to indulge in any of that spray. Don't get any of the good parts. You're gonna get me addicted to the Witcher soundtracks again. I fucking love me some Banana Tiger. The only kind of tiger that matters. Tiger Banana, though, doesn't particularly work out. You don't want fur in your fruit flesh. Claws are arguably even worse. No keratin in my diet, thank you. If I want that, I'll just chew my hair.
Forget it. This game is so easy, even a child like you can play it.
This is your entire life, and it's like, ugh, god, no, game fucking sucks, man.
Into the center of my stronghold. But his knight isn't even on the board. He's hiding out in that house.
Well, maybe he's got a good reason.
And knights are good at storming strongholds, but they are no good at field combat. So he'll also need a strong militia to fight mass soldiers. But he has no militia.
Why are you telling me how to ruin your life? Why are you telling me how to kill your entire army?
Yeah, but...
And if they came out to form a strong militia, they wouldn't be able to move around the board because I keep breaking his bridges.
Hey, that part is your fault.
He could easily fix the bridges I keep breaking if he just had a carpenter. But his carpenter is hiding out in his house, afraid.
Well, war is scary.
So you see, it is an easy game.
Not this time. No, Fred, shut up.
Oh, is Fred in my brain? Is he the bacon man right now? Is he living in my earlobes?
Word to the wise, give up while you can. Fred's gonna win.
You've actually got a... You're massive! You've seen how tiny these people have to be to sit in these houses? I'm just gonna have to set fire to you. Just gonna have to be my little wicker man. Well, you aren't looking all that wickery right now. There's no Fred. Fred isn't real. Fred's a fucking myth. Am I Fred? I'll take up the mantle if no one else is brave enough. Ugh, can I see my giant self watching over me? Would that be comforting or sexually humiliating? We'll find out. Can people with giantess fetishes masturbate about that? Is that okay? Does that count?
I'm not a burglar. I'm a recruiter for Fred Bonaparte's army. We're a little light in our corps of engineers, see?
Listen, I know you're a burglar. I've been listening to your footsteps on my roof all night trying to break in.
Oh, finally! This one's really easy.
A nice fire going for you in here, Mr. Burglar.
All it is a nice, happy little murder. Oh, he's already ripped through his fucking clothes like the Hulk.
Down here talking to you and up on the roof at the same time.
Maybe you're a ventriloquist.
Listen.
There's not even an ounce of green on him. This is disappointing.
Will you come out and help
Albino Hulk? It's my secret, Captain. I'm always albino. I'm always lacking in pigment.
Come out.
Burglar hasn't got... What are you talking about? I didn't kill him. What?
And I'll go to town.
Did the game just break? He's literally right behind you. Hell, I could probably climb him, though. Kill the burglar that way. Retroactively make the game not fucking stupid. What? He got distracted by figments or something. Because we got that hunger. We're ravenous for figs. We're ravenous for old people juices. Not the juices of old people. Juices that old people drink. Is figs one of them? No, it's prunes and like nothing else. It was originally cranberries and then people started putting that in alcohol and the old people can't have anything nice.